Promises from the Word of God. Lord, you promised I would lend and not borrow. Lord, you promised you would supply all my needs. Lord, you promised because I got a double dose of trouble, you would give me a double dose of favor. Lord, you promised I'm not just coming out, I'm coming out better. Lord, you promise the Lord is my shepherd. Lord, you promised I would lack nothing. Lord, you promised you would prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Lord, you promised to bring out those who are bound into prosperity. Lord, you promised no weapon formed against me would prosper. Lord, you promised I'm the head and not the tail. Lord, you promised I am above and not beneath. Lord, you promised I'm blessed coming in and I'm blessed going out. Lord, you promised to command the blessing on me in my storehouses and in everything I set my hand. Lord, you promised to bless the work of my hands. Lord, you promised you would restore everything I have lost. Lord, you promised no good thing would you withhold from those who walk uprightly. Lord, you promised the Lord does not let the righteous go hungry. Lord, you promised those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. Lord, you promised whatever we ask of you, because we keep your commandments and we do what pleases you, you would supply our needs. Lord, you promised my latter days would be better than my former days. Lord, you promised favor is not for a season, but for a lifetime. Lord, you promised a flourishing finish. Lord, you promised I will recover. Lord, you promised, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Lord, you promised beauty for ashes. Lord, you promised weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Lord, you promised the fruit of my womb is blessed. Lord, you promised my children will rise up and call me blessed. Lord, you promised my children are to be enjoyed. Lord, you promised my children would be mighty in the land. Lord, you promised with long life you would satisfy me. Lord, you promised you would restore health unto me. So I thank you. Healing is coming. Lord, you promised you would be my vindication. The trap the enemy has set for me, they would fall into it themselves. Therefore, I am going to be still and know that you are God, and let you fight my battles.